Howdy. So the other day we started working on this last weekend, and it's been raining all weekend. All week. So we didn't get much done this week. We did a good amount last weekend. This weekend we've been busy with work. We've been working pretty good. Did some taxes. Took pretty much most of the day to knock all that out. And it's been a busy week. So we're going to show you what we did last week. And it may not look like much, but I'm going to tell you what, we put in a considerable amount of time to make it happen. And the truck and trailer fits in the shed again for the first time in, I don't even know when. So here you go. All this was covered in, dirt, black stuff, disgustingness. We picked around in here real good. Cleaned the floor in here. Been picking through, stacking some stuff, emptying barrels, filling the trailer up again. Last time I was walking through here, I was stepping over top of stuff. That's still one hell of a mess there, but we'll keep getting at it. Spent almost a whole day working on that. That little tiny square doesn't look like much, but Emily spent most of last Saturday working on that little square, and everything that was involved into this particular area. And if you know anything about last Saturday, it was cold. It was cold out here. But we cleaned the table all some. We opened up the passway right here. Cleaned that up. Moved the lift. Moved everything to one side, cleaned that whole area over that way. If you don't want to know why this little passway is right here, because when the shed collapsed in, the one door was right here where this truck is sitting. The other door would be right in front of where that truck is sitting. That door right there was the only person door to get in and out. Alright, when the shed collapsed down, the whole thing folded right down on top of the four-wheeler, which was sitting right where this white truck is, and the entire shed was down on top of that four-wheeler. So it was dropped all the way down to where that barrel is, and the motorcycle was in between the trusses. It did not get damaged. The four-wheeler, unfortunately, had the weight of the shed sitting on top of it. We had to jack the shed up to get the four-wheeler out. The snow, we came in one day after it started snowing, and about 2 or 3 o'clock that day we come through again, and the whole thing had buckled and just pretty much slammed down to where that truck is sitting, all the way across right there where that truck is sitting. And so we couldn't open the front doors, we couldn't open the side door, so we had to cut a hole in the back of the building right here And we had 3 or 4 trailers that we came over here with and walked around in here and stacked everything on those 3 or 4 trailers that was still good, that we could get our hands on, and jacked the shed up, pulled the 4-wheeler out, got the motorcycle out, loaded everything we could that was perishable, or tools or equipment or whatever we could get out of here, and we put it on trailers and we stuck it over there in that big shed. Well, if you know anything about a shop, you got the walls lined with tools and things and tool cabinets and things like that all the way around in here. And so all that stuff had to get moved out. Well, it all got loaded on trailers, backed in the shed, like I said. Well, one day we went over there, and I'll show you over there. We went over and poured a slab of concrete in that first bay all the way back. And we moved most of the large items, tool roller cabinets, things like that, over there. Unloaded them out of the other trailer, and then stacked everything. There's still a trailer over with stuff stacked on it that got moved out of here. And this is everything that's still left. But as you can see, I'm standing in the middle, and we cleaned up all this, and we still got this pile to go, but there's a few farmall parts and other things in here that, you know, we can't just throw them away. There's a whole window right there underneath that piece of metal we didn't pull out yet. But we worked all day Saturday and all day Sunday to clean up what you see here. And I got a couple pictures, but I don't have it. I'm not totally smart on this whole time-lapse camera thing, so I didn't get none of that. But we started in this back corner on Sunday and worked our way out to the middle here, and then proceeded to work our way out that way, and came back over here and worked our way in that direction, just so we could get this middle opened up to be able to back the trailer in here to throw stuff in, back the scrap trailer in here to throw stuff in. And it was we was tired. We was really tired by the time we got done, and it was good and dark when we left. And so we didn't get much done this week. Like I said, we've been working all week, and today's a nice day, so I had a bunch of stuff to do. And yesterday wasn't so nice. It was only about 30 degrees yesterday to most of the day. So we went and did our taxes yesterday, and hopefully we get some money coming back. Ain't gonna be much, but we will continue on this cleanup. I guess I can take you over in the shed, show you what we did for the few previous weeks. This will be our third dump trailer with scrap metal, and we got a ways to go. We pretty much tackled that spot. That's just fun to clean up. That's just throw that chair on, gas pump, motorcycle tailpipes, truck rim, other chair that rotted away. oil barrels. Those are all empty. That's a whole bucket of glass that we cleaned up from the windows that were sitting in this back corner. There's a 110 three-wheeler laying in that pile. What's left of it. It's been a pretty good time. We Emily is amazing help. She gets tired too. Over here we have a 306 cylinder I took out of a truck years ago, and as soon as I get a tractor over here to pick it up, I'll probably throw it on the trailer, so I can't lift that. I wouldn't figure it's any good anymore. It's been sitting out here getting rained in. This here is just going to be a pain in the butt to clean up. It's all just crap. And over there we had a couple old barrels that rain got into. Brand new bags of concrete that are nice and set up now. That was my first truck. As you can see, the front end got a little bit messed up. And I climbed out through the window. We won't go into that, but I took the bed off of it, and as soon as I can get to it, I'm going to cut it up with a torch and make a trailer out of it. I love truck bed trailers. So we get another weekend, we'll probably blow right through most of this, because the problem is we can't throw it away, so it just has to get restacked somewhere else until we can get rid of it. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I will pick you up over there probably.